My name is Anna Oblomei and I am Ukrainian and I am co-founder and CEO of Semen Oblomei Foundation. We are NGO and we were founded to promote arboriculture, to create arboricultural industry in Ukraine in honor of Semen Oblomei, who was my little brother, who died in the war with Russians, and he kind of wanted to be an arborist. He was fascinated about this profession, and it was absolutely not possible to gain these professional skills in Ukraine. So when we were thinking what we can do to honor him, to remember him, we choose this idea because it's really needed in Ukraine. We really need arboriculture to be developed, to be used in big cities, because Ukraine tend and used to be a green place, beautiful place. So this is our big mission, to create it in Ukraine. Our big friend Piotr Tyszko-Chmielowicz used to say that trees are it's about future, it's about hope, and working on trees right now in the middle of the war, in the middle of invasion, it's something that represents that we are standing. Still, and I completely agree with it, but also I want to go a little bit probably deeper, that trees are not just future, but it's also our past. When we see big trees, beautiful trees, we understand that we are not just by ourselves. We have a huge base of our ancestors, and then we understand that we need to give it to our future generations, so that we are part of something big, some big idea. So tree with its timeline, which is completely different from human timeline, is kind of a metaphor and a synonym for human families. And for me, it's like something that sacred and that powerful as a metaphor. And it's truly about future, because when you plant the trees, when you plan how you plant the young trees, how you care about them, you're not thinking about yourself, which is not actually very natural to us humans. So we need to think more. We need to think in 100 years. We need to think in 50 years even, and it's something we need to change in our politics, obviously. And I think we need to shift our mentality to be a better human beings, actually. So trees are very simple at the first glance, but then you understand that you need to be more than you can be to have good trees around you, to have a good city, green city. Sam, he was a very special human being also. When we talk about trees are something special for us, and Sam, he was very special. He was very bright and sunny, and he gave a lot to people, as trees does. And I couldn't say that trees was his first passion in the world. No, he was very. He had a very broad spectrum of interests, and he liked adrenaline. He liked everything risky. That is probably why he kind of wanted to be arborist, because, it's risky, and it's you need to climb, you need to be on the height, you need to work physically, but also you need to think and you need to care about something. And arboriculture and being arborist, it's a combination of a lot of techniques and things you need to know and understand. So yeah, that's something that attracted him for sure. About Sam, he was very curious about the world, and people appreciated it a lot because he was curious about them, and this is it's very precious, and he was very giving, as I said, very shiny, very kind to people, kind to the concept. He was very young, obviously, and this young enthusiasm gave a lot of energy and hope that we now try to preserve in our foundation and to give to people. And I can say that even there is a lot of changes that he made after his death. A lot of people who he changed, I think. So this is something, I think just great people can do it after their death.